This is an extremely requested makeup video and I can't believe it's taken me this long to do it. I tried Lily Rose Depp makeup today and I love the way it came out. If you like the way it came out, keep watching. All the products I use, I'm gonna link them down in my Amazon. And my Amazon, I'll link down in the description box. Make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you for 18,000 subscribers. Oh my God. Lulu, she chases lights like a cat. So you see that little light there? We're just gonna leave her there. Honestly, if that noise bothers you, then don't watch the video because I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear that throughout the whole entire video. She just farted. If you watch my videos, you know I always start with my eyebrows first. This has been my favorite brow gel as of lately. A nice clean skin. Push a bunch of this product into the brow hairs. I like to use a lot of product to make sure every single hair gets coated because my individual hairs are really thick and it takes a lot for them to stay up all day. Fluffy laminated brows are definitely a signature look of mine, but I would say I could get away with it in this video because a lot of her makeup looks has fluffy eyebrows as well. Wait about a minute, maybe even 2 minutes for it to get tacky before brushing it through. You can use any clean spoolie. I like to use this one. This is from Kosas. Just brush the product through. Notice how I'm not brushing straight up. That gives you really weird looking brows. Brush them at an angle, kind of like the natural way where the brows would usually grow. My eyebrows are a little bit messy. The only person who touches them is my sister, and she just hasn't had the time to do my eyebrows yet. Now that I have them brushed out, I'm gonna shape them by dragging horizontally and downwards like that. And I keep doing that until I like the shape I have. Go over slightly feathering it out. That way it doesn't look very harsh and unnatural. The last step, take a clean Q-tip. Where did I put it? Wet it under the sink. Clean up any residue. See that white flakiness right there? I don't want that. That little noise is coming from my sister's dog. We're just gonna pretend that we don't hear it. Brows are done. Lily has a really nice, soft, supple skin base. I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna mix the Rhode glazing milk with my Hourglass Veil hydrating tint. I usually mix the two together, but I want to do it this way today. Just putting it directly onto my skin. I need the full size of this. It's so good, and I try to use it sparingly or on really special occasions because I don't want it to ever run out. Now I'm gonna apply a little half a pea size onto my hand. Hourglass foundation brush. And just painting that all over my skin. That made the base really nice and glowy. I usually go in with concealer first, but one thing I noticed with Lily Depp's makeup is it's very cool toned, and she also has really beautiful facial structure. So I'm gonna go on with a cool contour stick first. This is Westman Atelier and the shade is Biscuit. I've been told numerous times that I butchered the name of this product, so if I said it wrong, I am sorry. She has really gorgeous cheekbones, so I think I'm gonna try to mimic them by going a little bit curved inwards and making a really nice button nose. Okay, yeah, I think those are all the spots I'm gonna do it. Taking the smaller end of my Makeup by Mario F4 brush and pressing / stamping that product into my skin. With this contour going in at upward or diagonal lines like this, we're giving ourselves a nice little facelift. I usually never contour my jawline unless my sister is present because every single time I do this, I don't know why, I never blend it in all the way and I can't tell. But today I'm being dauntless and I'm contouring my jaw without my sister. We are growing up. To get a little bit more of a precise contour for the nose, I'm using this brush, flat rectangular brush that I literally got from the drugstore. All of the makeup brushes I am using here will be linked in my Amazon under makeup brushes. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is the Hourglass concealer in the shade Drift. I'm gonna put a little down here to sharpen the the, I can't think of that name right now. A little bit on my nose. Also do some right here. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna put some on my eyes since we're doing heavy eyeshadow. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really should have gone in with my eyes first. A personal preference for everyone, but I like doing the eyes first. That way, once I do the rest of my face, I can clean up under my eye any fallen eyeshadow or any residue. Stamping this into my lid. That way we have a nice base for when we go in with the eyeshadow. This is another Hourglass brush. When blending under my eyes, I like to push a lot of the product on the side of my nose. That snatches it a little more. And I never bring the product all the way up to my lid. I'm blending right under it. Makes my eyes look bigger and it just emphasizes the natural eyeshadow. It avoids creasing and cakiness because if you bring it all the way up and you're smiling all the time, that's gonna crease. Flick it outwards at a diagonal, again a diagonal, being blended upwards and out, giving a natural DIY facelift. Before I go in with anything else, I just want to get the eyes out of the way. Lily always has a really beautiful smoky eye, cool brown smoky eye. I do all of my eyeshadows with the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I'm trying to see what shades I can work with for here. She's pretty dark and dramatic with the eyes, so I might go in with these two shades and maybe a little bit of this one. I'm gonna start light to dark, so I'm gonna start with this one first. Just taking a small fluffy brush. Which ones did I say I was gonna use? I said I was gonna use this one, right? Put this all over my lid, kind of like a setting powder for the concealer. See the creasiness from the concealer? Because I have hooded eyelids. I'm tapping eyeshadow into that area. That way we don't have that. I think I'm going to go in with this one next. Just press this more into my crease and also bring it under here and start building the smokiness of the eye. The trick to smoky eyes, I would say, is just adding a little at a time, and blending will be your best friend. I'm also gonna go in with its darker shadow right under my bottom lashes. Bottom eyeshadow is so important for a good smoky eye. Next, we're gonna tight line the eyes. Take a good smudge proof water eye pencil. I'm sure there's better techniques than what I'm about to do, but I just put it in my eye, close my eyes, and drag it like this. She has a little bit of an inner corner wing as well. And do one little stroke like that. Take a fine tip brush, and with that little mark we left, I'm gonna smooth it out. Black eyeshadow from my palette and set that liner. Also smudge it out a little bit on the top. Just the outer part of my bottom to connect it eventually. Oh my god, I just remembered the dream I had last night. I had a dream that I became friends with Hailey Bieber at a party, and she was showing me her wedding ring, and it was like so sparkly. I'm gonna take the darkest brown with, I guess I could use this brush, just a little. Honestly, this part is just any finishing touches you want to add to your smoky eye. After I do this, I'm gonna go in one more time with the eyeliner just to crisp it out. And this, ladies, is why we do eyeshadow first. I'm glad I didn't set with any powder yet. I'm just gonna take my concealer brush again. Just sweep it. Okay, let's see if I remember what I did on this eye so I can do it on the other eye. Oh my god, this eye is extra teary. Now let's go in with, I'm gonna take a little bit of setting powder. Makeup by Mario Fair Pink under the eyes. I love this Morph brush for lightly tapping and setting under the eyes. Once again, everything will be linked in my Amazon. I'm gonna take a little more contour. This is Spritz by Say. Just to further sculpt the face. That girl has the most beautiful cheekbones slash facial structure, so we're gonna get as close to it as we can. Actually rewatching the Pirates of the Caribbean series right now. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so I don't really remember what happened. Obviously Johnny is young. I don't even know if he's had a kid when he was filming the first few movies, but there's this one scene where he kisses Keira Knightley, who's Elizabeth Swann. Keira looks so much like Lily, and he obviously didn't know it because Lily wasn't, you know, grown up yet, but it looks like he's basically kissing his daughter. Okay, obviously he is not kissing his daughter, but she looks so much like Lily to me, so I just thought that was so funny watching that scene. If I were to do this makeup look again, I would definitely get a different eyeshadow palette. I know, I use the Master Mattes palette for everything, and while I love the Master Mattes palette, it's more of a warm tone, and I'm a warm tone girl. Lily's makeup is cool tone, so I still think it worked out pretty good. The blush, I noticed that she has like a light dusty rose type of blush. I have this Say one, which is the shade Lady, or I have She's Blushing by Patrick Ta. I think I'm gonna do this one. Taking my Makeup by Mario brush again, but this time the bigger side. I'm gonna put a little bit really high on my cheeks, higher than usual because Miss Lily has the highest cheekbones I've ever seen in my life. You know, I have mixed feelings about the Patrick Ta blush. This is my sister's blush and I'm always borrowing it from her. I love the cream blush, but I am scared to use the powder blush. Powder blush, for some reason, can either wear all night perfectly or it'll be super patchy. I just haven't mastered the technique yet for Patrick's blush, but I love his colors. It's a habit to put it on my nose, but I feel like for this makeup look, she doesn't really do a sun-kissed blush. Note to self, don't go too crazy on the blush. Maybe I should stop here with it. It's just so pretty. I want to add more and more and more. What should I do next? What should I do next? I know I just said to cool it with the blush, but come on, I have to use this. Technically, this isn't blush, this is highlighter. It's House Labs in the shade Rose Quartz. What brush am I gonna use? I use this Morph brush and just like fluff it onto where I want the highlighter to pop. This is also my sister's. I need to get my own because whenever she's over, I literally run to her makeup bag and I steal this. I think the hardest thing for me to color match in this look will be her lips. Let me do mascara first. I try to wear mascara as little as possible. This is a little gross, but I have rosacea inside my eyelids, which I didn't know you could get until I went to the eye doctor about it. It's a whole thing, but basically I'm just super prone to styes. Whenever I wear mascara, 80% of the time, the next day I have 3 styes in each eye. But we're gonna use it anyways. I do use mascara. This is definitely a favorite. The Waterproof Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. And you can get this at any drugstore. Oh, we're gonna pretend that's a beauty mark. I'm definitely gonna do bottom mascara too. In her eye looks, she serves top and bottom mascara. Okay, I'm just getting so messy with this. I need to clean it up. For lips, I'm gonna go in with these combos, MAC Whirl and MAC Chestnut. I'm gonna use this to outline my entire lip. I feel like this is a really nice dusty rose color. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I feel like she has a rounded Cupid's bow, so I'm gonna round my Cupid's bow out a little. She is like super known for her pouty lip. This is gonna give that pout for me. Then I'm gonna go in with Chestnut, contour the top and bottom of my lips. I'm gonna make the center of my lip a little bit more pale. MAC Cosmetics Acting Natural. This girl is freaking out because there is a light reflection. See that light reflection right there? She is going gaga over it. Oh my god, this is really gray, but I like it. It's not too gray. I'm gonna go in a little more with the chestnut. Almost done. I'm gonna take the Benefit highlighter in the shade Cookie. This is the best highlighter ever. And I'm gonna make a little exclamation point on my nose. Also do a little on the brow bone. Oh my gosh, I think we're almost done. We need this to last, so I'm gonna set the face. This is One Size Powder Melt. I'm not a powder girly, but this helps me overcome my fear of powder. This just melts the powder into the skin and doesn't make it look cakey. To lock it all into place. Once again, One Size. They kill it with their setting sprays. This is the mattifying spray. It's called On Till Dawn because it is on till dawn. It smells like hairspray. Love the smell of hairspray. It reminds you of when I was a ballerina. Oh my goodness, I think we're done. Love the way this looks. I look dramatic, I look mysterious. I almost look like Lily. I'm gonna make sure to link all the products I use in my Amazon. I'm ready to go out with this look and get a million compliments. I hope you tried this look. If you enjoyed this video, you should like and subscribe to me. If you want to see more videos like this or have any video requests, feel free to comment down below. I love seeing your comments and I try my best to respond to every single one of them. Oh, Lulu. I'm sorry about her noise. If you don't like her noise, you can Venmo my sister $10 or more if you're feeling generous, and that way we can save up for her nose job. I'm gonna go now because I'm running really late. Hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.